Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's time for another episode of Pints with Polka. I'm the drunk Polkaroo. 'Tis beer time. Beer time. Wellington beer time. This is one of the most anticipated beers out of this pack. We had the Iron Duke the other day, so it's Wellington Craft Classics. It's 6 beers, 6 classic beers. What do you call it? The Special Pale Ale, our Kelbest Bitter, County Brown Ale, the Iron Duke English Strong Ale, which we had, Black Knight Porter, and tonight's India Ale, classic British style IPA. This is where I cut my teeth for craft beer, it really is, and I'm excited to see it. I've never had it. So in this pack, you're looking at classic styles. This isn't about the haze or anything else, and there's nothing wrong with hazy IPAs. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I love me my Turd Moons. But there's something to be said about 6 classic British style beers. It's very exciting. Like enough that I got home from work and I'm having a beer, and I never do that. I never do that anymore. It's very, very, very rare for me to do that. But I've been excited about this since yesterday. You can smell it, kind of toffee, caramel, bready, toasted malt. All right, let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to classics. They never go out of style. They never do, and they always come back. Even if they did, they never do. Cheers. Okay, so you've got to think differently when you drink an IPA like this, because this is a classic style. It's not, it's nice and bitter, but it's the bready toasted malts, the coffee, the toffee, the caramel notes from the malt that really drive this beer. It gives it a very nice body. And then you've got this nice kind of pithy, piney, just bitter on the back end. It's gorgeous. It's such a well-made beer. Like this, my favorite beer when I first started getting into craft beer was an English style IPA called Curmudgeon from Grand River Brewing, which no longer exists. And it really changed the way I saw beer. And pompous ass English ale from Great Lakes. These beers changed. This would have been in that category. This would have been the part of the life-changing beers. And to me, to be able to have it now at this stage where I only drink a few beers a week, I really appreciate it more. Like even more about the way it's made. Like it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's bitter in all the right ways. And there's something to be said for this style of IPA. If you're thinking like how is it leans more West Coast is how it would lean. If you're trying to place it on sort of that category. English IPAs tend to be a little more bitter, leaning into that West Coast IPA as opposed to the hazes, which tend to be a little softer, a little juicier. This is definitely not that. So anyways, that's 2 for 2 out of this pack. We've only got the Black Knight Porter to go. Like I said, the other 3 I'm just going to drink. I don't need to talk about them because I want to get into another pack. This is the best time of the year. Pick this up at your local LCBO. Don't miss out. This one especially. And I love Iron Duke. Like, Iron Duke and I go way, way back, but this might be my favorite now. Cheers. Man, they always say parents don't have favorite children, but we all know they do. We all know. Everybody's got a favorite child. And picking my favorite beer, that's difficult too. But these 6-packs, it's fun to try.